Sunset gold, drinks on ice, pretty smiles with rotten lies. Everybody dancing in the heat, but monsters move with clean white teeth. He walks in like the room was built for him, mirror eyes and a plastic grin. Every story bends around his name, every spotlight feeds his flame. He needs your praise like oxygen, then cuts you down when you question him. Too proud to bleed, too fake to fall. The narcissist thinks he owns it all. Red flags waving in the summer sky, but they look like fireworks when you're high. Sweet words dripping like champagne rain, then morning comes and you feel the change. Dance with the Dark Triad under neon lights. Three pretty devils with different knives. One wants worship, one feels no pain. One plays chess with your heart and brain. Narcissist shines, psychopath chills, Machiavellian waits for the kill. Same cold party, different mask. You see the truth when the music cracks. The narcissist is hunger dressed as gold, a fragile king with a frozen soul. Can't stand blame, can't hear no, turns every wound into a one-man show. Recognize him by the endless need, the fake charm, the jealousy, the greed. He love bombs hard, that makes you small, then says you're crazy for seeing it all. He doesn't love you, he loves the reflection of himself in your eyes. And when that reflection stops clapping, he breaks the mirror and blames the glass. The psychopath smiles when the room turns cold. No guilt in the blood, no weight in the soul. Danger feels like a Friday night. Rules mean nothing if they block the high. Recognize the calm when chaos grows. The empty stare nobody knows. Fearless, reckless, sharp and fast. Burns the bridge and laughs at the ash. No remorse in the midnight heat. No heartbeat under the bass drum beat. He can mimic love, he can copy pain, but the mask slips off in the hurricane. Dance with the Dark Triad under neon lights. Three pretty devils with different eyes. One wants worship, one feels no pain. One plays chess with your heart and brain. Narcissist shines, psychopath chills, Machiavellian waits for the kill. Same cold party, different mask. You see the truth when the music cracks. Machiavellian moves like smoke in the crowd, never too loud, never too proud. He studies the room, counts every scar, knows what you need, then sells it hard. Not chaos, not hunger for fame, he plays the long and dirty game. Truth is a tool, trust is a door, people are pieces on his floor. The narcissist screams, look at me. The psychopath whispers, I don't care. But the Machiavellian smiles in silence, because he already planned where you'll fall. Here's how they split when the lights go low. Three black seeds with different roots below. The narcissist needs your praise to survive. Without applause he barely feels alive. The psychopath doesn't need a throne, he can hurt and still sleep like stone. Machiavellian doesn't rush the flame, he waits 10 moves to own the game. So raise your glass to the pretty disease, to the velvet hands and the hidden teeth, to every lie with the perfect tan, to every monster dressed like a man. If the guilt trip goes twist and charm, if peace feels like a false alarm, if love feels like a loaded gun, baby don't walk, run. Narcissist shines, psychopath chills,